Welcome to this 7th video of the quadratic equation. Now let's solve the next sums of practice set 2.2, which are a little bit higher order capacity, odds we can say. This is a star mark sum. 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now to factorize this given trinomial, we have to take the product of a and c. What is the product of a is 3 into 2. Signs of both is plus, so 3 2s are 6. Plus 6. Now we have to factorize 6 in such a way that sum of the factors should be 2 root 6. Now this is irrational. So the factor should be such that it should contain irrational part. Now what is the factors of 6? 6 ones are 6. Okay. But if you see the 6 plus 1 is, so actually 6 should be factorized as root 6. So this 6 should be splitted as square root of 6 into square root of 6 into 1. Okay. So to get this irrational number root 6, we have to split 6 in this way. So how to club these 3 factors in such a way that addition should be 2 root 6. So now 1 is nothing. So if we take 6 root, square root of 6 into 1 is square root of 6. So 6 should be factorized as square root of 6 into square root of 6. So product of these two is going to be plus 6 and addition of this is going to be 2 times square root of 6. But as the sign of this root 6 is minus, we have to give this both factors minus sign. Okay. So writing these factors here, taking the first term as it is 3x square minus square root of 6 times x. Again this is minus square root of 6 times x plus 2 is equal to 0. So here if you follow the same process which we have followed for the previous, you can get its factors easily. Okay. Now after getting these factors, now the next part is similar to this, taking common from this 2 and from this 2. Now for this, now what is the common? Can we have something common over here? Now what are the factors of 3? 3 is, we can write square root of 3 into square root of 3. And what is square root of 6 factors? So it can be square root of 3 into square root of 2. Okay. So here in 3 and square root of 6, what is common? Square root of 3 is common and this is uncommon. So if we take common from these two numbers, square root of 3, and from x square and x we take x over here, what is uncommon? Uncommon, we have taken this common, so this is uncommon, root 3x minus, and uncommon here it is square root of 2. So we have got this common and uncommon. Do you understand? Otherwise I can repeat it again. We have factorized 3 in this way, square root of 6 in this way. This is common, which you have written here. From x square and x we have written x, and these are the uncommon in the bracket. Now leave some space and copy the same bracket here. Square root of 3x minus square root of 2. Okay. Now here compare. In this third term, minus sign is there. And square root of 6, what are the factors of this? Square root of 3 and square root of 2. Here we have written square root of 3, so remaining of minus square root of 2 here. So now you can check the product of these two is same here, and product of these two is plus 2 and equals to 0. Okay. So after this term, I have to write the same common bracket. This square root of 3x minus square root of 2, and another remaining these two terms, square root of 3x minus square root of 2 is equal to 0. Oh, here if you observe, you get exactly similar terms. So you can write that square root of 3x minus 2 the whole square is equal to 0. So product of this same bracket means a minus b into minus b, it's a minus b the whole square. And if square is 0, surely square root of 3x minus 2, this bracket is also equal to 0, square root of both sides. And therefore square root of 3x minus 2 going on that side is become plus 2, and x is equal to 2 upon square root of 3. Either you can write this answer as it is, or you can rationalize the denominator. Irrational number is root 3 multiplied by root 3, and you can write 2 root 3 upon 3. So this is your solution, or this one. Value of same is both of same. So your answer is, these are your solutions. You can write this answer. as this trinomial is a perfect square of this, you got only one root, not two. Okay, so this was little bit star mark sum in your textbook. You have to solve in this way. And what about this? 2m in bracket m minus 24 is equal to 50. Now, is it a quadratic equation? Let's simplify it. So, if you simplify here, this 2, what you can do, if you observe this 2 is here and this 50, you can divide it by 2. So, make it easier. Divide this both side by 2m m minus 24 divided by 2 and 50 also divided by 2. So, this 2 will get cancelled with this. So, you get m in bracket m minus 24 is equal to 50 divided by 2 is 25. Now, you multiply this, you will get it m into m square minus 24m. And take this 25 on the left side, plus 25 will become minus 25 is equal to 0. Now, you got this proper quadratic polynomial. So, if you factorize this and you can get answer like this, you can get this. I hope you can do this further simplification. Okay. Now come to the 10th sum. Now 10th sum is what? Here you have 25m square minus 9 is equal to 0. You can see that m square term is present but m term is absent. When such middle term is absent, m term or b value of b is 0, you have to get the factors of this using the formula a square minus b square. What are the factors of this? Its factors are a plus b into a minus b. We will use this identity for such kind of sum where value of b is equal to 0. Okay. So this first term 25m square is square of what? It is a square of 5m and 9 is a square of 3. So this is a subtraction of two perfect squares which we are written in the bracket. So comparing this formula with this bracket, we can write 5m plus 3 is one factor, another factor is 5m minus 3 is equal to 0. Now as you got two factors, you can write as it is your normal procedure 5m plus 3 is equal to 0 or 5m minus 3 is equal to 0. In this case, what is m? So it's plus 3 going on the other side, minus 3 upon 5. Or in this case, m is equal to what? Minus 3 going on that side, plus 3 divided by 5. I have solved these sums ahead just to tell you when that b term is absent, okay, you get solution. The numbers are same with the different signs. So you get opposite values or opposite rational numbers, these numbers as a solution. So your answer is minus 3 upon 5 and 3 upon 5 are the solutions. So in this case you get the answers with opposite signs but value is same. Okay. So this is the another method, and the last method in this topic is here. If you observe the 11th sum, 7m square is equal to 21m. Now the 7 and 21 are divisible by 7, divided by 7, so you can say m square is equal to 3m. We have divided both sides by 7. Now taking all the terms on the left side, you will get m square minus 3m is equal to 0. If you observe, there are here again two terms. You have m square term, m term, but you don't have constant term. So your value of c is 0. Here the value of middle term, b was 0. Here the last term is 0. Now in such case, what we have to do? So when b was 0, we have used this identity. When c is 0, when c is going to be 0, what we have to do? We have to factorize this in this way. So taking factors here only, m is common, uncommon is what? M minus 3 is equal to 0. So these are the two factors of given quadratic equation. Now product of this is 0, therefore you can write m is equal to 0, which is the first factor, or m minus 3, this value of this bracket is 0. So one value you got that m is 0, and here you can get m is equal to 3. So when your c term is 0, value, whatever you two value or roots you get, one value or one solution. One rule is always 0 and the other is the number. So 0 and 3 are the solutions of this quadratic equation. Now in this video number 5, 6, 7, I have covered all the types of the quadratic equation and how to solve them by factorization method. I hope you have understood all these methods and all these types of solving these equations. When you understand all this, you can solve now any type of quadratic equation by factorization, where of course you can get factorization. Now where you cannot solve by factorization, we have to use another method. What are that methods? We will see in the next videos. Thank you. If you like all these videos, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.